The following content is not meant for children. Hello everyone, Maester Aelix here, and I'm taking this opportunity to just let myself talk. First off, I'm very excited that Tank Mechanic Simulator series has concluded. I'm not excited that it is done, I'm excited because that frees up some time and space to do something else. I love Tank Mechanic Simulator, but after 43 episodes it got very, very samey as I got better at the game. So, yeah, it was time to move on. But this lets me move on to a new game, and one I'm very excited to do. It's Battletech by Harebrained Schemes. Now that it's had some DLC, some bug fixes, and has a career mode, I am very excited to do this game. Also, as of today, all my new video series will start getting my new 2021 thumbnail frames. And these were, again, made by my primary art guy, Berthe. If anyone ever needs any kind of graphic arts, go to Berthe. That dude is amazing. He does all my stuff. I mean, he makes the frames, but I make the thumbnails. You get the idea. This dude is awesome, and he helped me make my Stellaris
Terror of the Terravores
look so delightfully schlocky and B-movie. I love it. I love it so much. So, some of you have noticed that I've not been putting out videos on Wednesdays lately. One is, I work retail when I'm not doing YouTube, and December and retail is a very volatile, busy combination, and, you know, things didn't go great all the time, and, you know, things get stressful, but now that it's over, I should be able to get these Wednesday videos out much more consistently. And again, for any of my Patreon subscribers of the $5 or more tier, I will be inviting you to come talk with me on these things. I had tried to do that once, but things kind of fell through with timing and moods and such, so I'm not going to worry about that. The topic of that one was supposed to be role-playing and Star Wars, because, you know, those are two things I very much enjoy, and especially when put in combination. So I'm going to take a second here to talk about one of my most favorite Star Wars tabletop RPG characters I ever played, and it was wonderful and ridiculous. My character was Jed-I. He was a droid. He was a droid that was a training dummy at the Jedi Academy. It helped people learn how to use a lightsaber. So this thing had learned the lightsaber forms, all of them, and was rather proficient. Unfortunately, after the Dark Times, he was left to run, basically grew a personality, and thought himself a Jedi. Not only, used lightsabers, but built a lightsaber of its own, and thanks to magnets in its hands and feet, it tricked itself into thinking it had the Force, because it could move objects. And thanks to magnets in its hands, when it waved the magnet over the head of another droid, or processor of another droid, it'd short out for a while, and, act like a Jedi mind trick. And if it blew a lot of energy, it could overpower those magnets and let it do super jumps or, other crazy Jedi stuff. So this droid had convinced itself it was a Jedi and was tapped into the Force. The campaign ended before this could come about, but it was training a Padawan out of one of those gonk droids, which is especially funny because those things are basically walking batteries or walking fusion generators. So it would basically have unlimited power. And the joke was it was going to fall to the dark side and it would be bad. Oh man, I loved that character. It was so fun because not only did I, still get to do crazy Jedi-like BS, but, real Jedi are like, no, it's not using the Force. I swear to you, it's not using the Force. But everyone's like, but it's using a lightsaber, and it's flying, and it just mind-wiped that other droid. It's like, oh, it's not using the Force, I swear. Just none of the Jedi had the mechanics enough to tell people how it actually worked, and it was glorious. So, if any of you have any really great role-playing stories, please leave it in the comments down below. I'd love to hear it, and I will respond to every single roleplay story I have. Now, I might just say something like, that's neat, but I am planning on being more engaging than that. With that being said, I think I'll just leave this video here. So please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and please check out the links down below. All of my videos are basically sponsored by my patrons on Patreon. And if you want to get a shout out on my videos and get in on discussions like this or other things, please check out the Patreon page. There's a lot of really good things there, and I think you'll like it. And I would like to think I'm really, really affordable. And with that being said, I shall see you all next time.